In this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different and share with you what I eat in a typical day. Hi, I'm Chung, an accredited nutritionist with a master's in nutritional sciences, here to share with you the latest evidence-based findings on healthy eating and living. Let's start with breakfast. I typically have overnight oats for breakfast on most days, and the recipe is a really simple one. I'll use 1/4 cup of rolled oats with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I'll add half a cup of unsweetened soy milk, cover and pop it in the fridge to soak overnight. In the morning, I'll usually add 1 serving of fruit, so today I'm going to use blueberries, which is around 100 grams. I'll then add 2 types of nuts. I'll usually mix and match my nuts, so something that might be higher in vitamin E and something that might be higher in polyunsaturated fats. I usually use sunflower seeds for vitamin E, but I ran out today, so I'm going to use almonds instead. I'm also going to add walnuts, which is going to give me a good boost of omega-3s. I've recently also been adding 1 Brazil nut each morning because one of these guys actually contains about 1.5 times the amount of selenium you need in a day. So this little bowl of breakfast is filled with viscous fiber from the rolled oats and chia seeds to lower my cholesterol, as well as isoflavones from the soy milk that's great for reducing inflammation. The blueberries are filled with anthocyanins, that's another powerful antioxidant. And the nuts add even more antioxidizing vitamins and minerals such as vitamin E, copper, zinc, manganese, and selenium. Before I get to lunch and dinner, if you're enjoying this video so far, help me hit the like, share and subscribe buttons and turn on the notifications. You could also check out this other video where I shared how viscous fiber helped me lower my cholesterol levels. Since I work mostly from home, I'll usually cook my lunches and dinners, and my rice cooker is my favorite appliance to help me with this. For lunch, I'll usually make grains in the rice cooker that will usually consist of 2 grains and 1 legume. I'll usually use 2 tablespoons of barley and 2 tablespoons of black rice. I'll then choose a legume and sometimes dry soybeans, and today I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of pinto beans. After I wash the grains and add the correct ratio of water, I'll chop up a carrot, 1 stalk of celery, and some ginger and add them on top of the grains as well. I'll add some salt and pepper, as well as some onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric powder, and herbs like oregano and basil. It's then ready to go into the rice cooker, and I'll put it on brown rice setting and set it to cook. The prep work takes me at most 10 minutes, and I can continue to work while my grains cook for another 90 minutes or so. When my grains are ready, something my sister introduced me to recently are these frozen but cooked chicken breast. They are super convenient to use, and I'll usually pop 4 pieces into the microwave while I blanch my vegetables. My usual go-to vegetables include bok choy, kai lan, and baby asparagus, and I think I'll have some bok choy today. My veggies are really simple. I'll wash them, blanch them, and that's it. Although once in a while, I might drizzle some sesame oil on them as well. I'll then assemble everything into a bowl, sprinkle 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed on the grains, and that's my lunch. This lunch bowl will contain lots of fiber from the whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and flaxseed. It's also chock full of antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory compounds from the other ingredients and herbs and spices. In particular, carrots and celery are 2 of the top 5 anti-inflammatory foods according to the Dietary Inflammatory Index. I've actually made a video on this that you could watch here, and I'll drop a link in the description as well. I'll describe my dinner in a little bit, but if you're keen to find out more about 1-to-1 functional nutrition counseling, where I'll work with you to lower your cholesterol, manage your blood pressure, improve your gut health, and reduce inflammation, click on the link in the description and sign up for a free strategy session. You could also help me by sharing this video with someone who might, for some reason, enjoy watching me describe what I cook and eat. Dinner will be quite similar to lunch if I'm eating at home. The main difference is instead of 2 grains and 1 legume, I'll usually skip the legume on most nights so that my dinner is a little bit lighter than lunch. Some nights I might use barley together with another grain, but tonight I think I'll use sorghum and rye for my grains. I'll usually also add in the carrots, celery and ginger on top of the grains and sprinkle in some salt, pepper and herbs as well. I'll then try to figure out what I want to do for protein on the day itself. Sometimes I'll order delivery, but tonight I'll cook some saba fish, which is also really convenient to make. I'll defrost the saba fish, pop it into the air fryer with some salt and olive oil, and the fish will be ready in 12 to 14 minutes. For vegetables, I'll blanch some baby asparagus tonight. And again, I'll assemble my bowl, sprinkle a tablespoon of ground flaxseed on the greens, and there's my dinner. In case you're wondering, Saba fish is a good alternative to salmon, both of which are fatty fishes that are great sources of marine omega-3s, including EPA and DHA. Both EPA and DHA have anti-inflammatory properties, and DHA is also great for brain health. If you need some information on how to cook barley in a rice cooker, check out this video here, or these other videos where I explain how you could use various foods to reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes video and see you in the next one.